Test 1, 2, 3. You hear me? Test 1, 2, 3. Check. Check 1, 2, 3. All right, boys and girls. So as a tiny update, over break, and I probably should have done this, but over this last week when I didn't have streaming capabilities, I did all the crimes.
Bring your
Okay,
children
so
into-
all that's left are these side missions, literally. And I left like this one Taskmaster thing and this one Black Cat thing so you guys can see what happens there too. So I'll go do those first. And then after that, we can advance the story, which is beating the final bosses. Tombstone we'll do today. Let's go do this Taskmaster thing first.
Room, friends, because
I hope everyone is doing so fantastic. Make sure it's working. Looks like it is. Also, while I'm doing these, I'm down to talk about whatever anyone wants to talk about. So hit me up. Hope everyone's doing well.
If they see me, the hostage is dead. Nighty night.
What?
Gotta move quick and quiet. Oh, sorry. Did I startle you?
Let's do these. This last Taskmaster mission. No, wrong one. Ugh. Sorry, these take me a little bit. This is a weird one, too.
If they see me, the hostage is dead.
Shunk.
Let's play the quiet game.
Now, up here. Shunk. And then this guy. Then this guy. Alright. Then this guy. Is it because I hit the barrel? Guys.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
Okay, one.
Good night, goon.
Two. Three. Four.
I know, I should have called first.
No.
People around here work.
What? That last guy. Are you kidding me? Okay.
If they see me,
These
the
stealth
hostage is
challenges
dead.
are no joke here. One.
Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
Two. Three. Four. Then down here. Five.
Nighty night.
My trip line's out.
No talking during the infiltration.
Two left.
Take a break. You earned it.
Gosh, dang it.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
I'm getting real sloppy. Holy smokes, guys. Okay, let's slow down the pace a tiny bit, even if we don't get all 3
If
stars.
they see me, the hostage is dead.
And Tommy, I hope that Kyle in the other
Very
multiverse
sleepy.
ate a lot healthier than I did the last 10 years. Alright, we just need one guy to get hit by this trip mine, and the other guy will be available to get. No. There we go.
Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
Now, can we get this guy with the trip mine? Nope. Boom.
I think I'll
Let's
let myself
go.
be just a little smug this time.
Okay, I think this is the end of Taskmaster, right? Thought it was. Here we go.
If you know my moves, you know I'm gonna wreck you.
Surprise me if you can.
I think I just used all gadgets last time.
Watching you perform my challenges has taught me all your moves.
How about a refresher course?
Okay, he blocks those.
Time for a new approach.
What's the matter? You're still holding back.
I'm not trying to kill you.
Knock him off the roof.
Here I thought you were learning.
Keep this up and you're not gonna like my teacher evaluation.
If I get paid for results, then I always...
Does he come back up or do I have to go down here and fight him? What the heck? Where did he go? I've never had that before.
I don't blame you.
I need to catch him off guard.
This'll be over quick. That one made an impact. You can take this seriously, or you can die.
Hey, that's my move.
That's what that feels like.
Dude, my control thing.
Can't block, he's incapacitated. Remember this!
That takes a punch. Knocked him out.
School's out, Taskmaster. Why are you stalking me?
An organization hired me to see if you're worth recruiting.
I'd rather be Jonah Jameson's foot masseur than work for anyone who'd hire you.
Your loss. They pay 6 figures. Guess some people just deserve to be poor.
6 figures? Nah.
Hey, Spider-Man needs the money. I think that's Taskmaster. Now let's go finish Black Cat. I think I was missing one skill. Oh, I still am. Now, where is Black Cat? By the way, Kirk eats extremely healthy, but he does eat steak. He's closer to a vegan than you would think. You'll notice there are no more crimes. I did them all.
Now, if there's one thing I can't
Let me know if the stream gets wonky, guys. All right. I think it's still going. What's on your mind, though? Talk to me. I want to talk about something. Get me started on something. Give me a prompt. Maybe after Black Cat's hideout. This part's kind of dull.
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot.
This looks like everything she stole.
But no sign of Felicia. Financial data on the Maggia crime families.
Officially,
She trying to
a
blackmail
guy
them?
that lives in the house is shredding guitar below me. So if you hear guitar in the background, that's what that is. Don't freak out.
What's this?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
I love this
This couldn't
suit.
all have
The
just been a
only
game,
thing I would
could it?
change is I wish he didn't have like the fingernails, the cat's nails.
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they
Yeah,
linked
Mando
up,
season 3
boosted their
tonight.
signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
I need a refresher
She knew
on
I'd
how
find the cats and
season
report
2
them to
ended.
you. She played me again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
I love this suit. All right. Okay, 2 separate conversations. Let's talk Mando for 1 second, then I want to talk about what Richard just said. Let's go do Tombstone while I'm talking. Okay, first of all, on the Mando front, remind me how season 2 ended, please. Where are we at with all the characters? It's been a while. Somebody take the lead here and remind me. Catch me up. Yep, okay, yep. Yep, the dark saber. I remember Luke coming in. Okay, thank you. Now, I didn't watch all of Book of Boba Fett. Is there something in there to this story that I need to know before I can enjoy it? Mando season 3.
While I'm here, I should examine the transmitter MJ found.
I probably could watch the last 3 episodes of Book of Boba Fett. I found that show to be really slow and just wasn't invested. That's not ripping the show. I just couldn't get into it as much. But I should if I'm going to watch Mando, it sounds like.
If I can reverse engineer this, it should track Tombstone's shipments.
Unceremoniously, huh?
That should do it. Time for a test run.
I was like, I don't know. I was like 4 episodes in, or 3 episodes in, and he was like Bubba was trying to like train those, I don't remember what, like creatures to like
Just gotta follow the signal.
take down that train and
Should
survive.
lead to whatever it is
and I don't
Tombstone's
know. I
moving.
just couldn't do it. The whole thing felt so strange.
Tombstone. This guy's the mother of all headaches. Impermeable skin plus 0 morals equals bad time. Hope running a chop shop's the worst thing he's up to.
The Tuscans, that's what it was. Okay, maybe I need to watch episode 5 and 6 then. Sounds like, if we're gonna watch season 3 here. I think it is tomorrow, technically, right? Like 2 in the morning tomorrow. Again, they have that dumb release schedule. Wish it was like 7 p.m.
There. That truck. Out for a Sunday drive?
Crap, it's Spider-Man! Call for backup!
Oh boy. Gang's all here.
Can you imagine being this last guy who's late to the party? He pulls up on his motorcycle and I'm electric punching everybody and they're all getting tased. Can't imagine if he's real excited to jump in on this fight. Guys, get Spider-Man! Oh, frick. He's electrocuting everybody. Boom. That's tough to be those guys.
Biker gang down.
Chemical
Let's see
containers.
what's in that truck. But they're scrubbed clean. Looks like they came from the Alchemax plant in Harlem, but what was in them? And that sound means the end of our lightning round.
This suit is so
Should head to
dope.
Alchemax when I
but
get a chance and
can
find
you,
out what was in those barrels.
See it well enough on
Tombstone's
the
up to
stream?
something. Probably illegal. Definitely dangerous.
Yeah, and then he gets the bike smashed back on his head. So getting electrocuted until you get beat up by your own bike. It's a tough way to go. All right, we're Tombstone is in Harlem, isn't it? Is this Harlem? Oh yeah, oh yeah. I know my New York geography. For you music nerds out there, I chatted with Christoph Beck yesterday for the pod.
Here's the Alchemax plant.
16 minutes of musical nerdiness.
Oh, I get it. It's not like the city has real problems.
Huh, good timing.
Welcome back. I told people this at the beginning. I beat all of the crimes. So I'm just
Tombstone's
finishing
men are
the
loading
side
fresh
missions.
supplies. What for, though? Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I
Basically,
stay quiet.
I told Christoph like none of the questions are generic. I just straight got into the weeds about music. So if you don't know music, it's totally not going to be accessible at all.
Hey, you guys aren't registered
But if you
pharmacists.
like any of the music
The no lab coats
we
thing
talk
gave you
about
away.
the time signature, half step. It's fun. Pitch back. And I don't care. Not everyone will like it. I just wanted to ask him. Look at all this electricity. And synth basses. Let's try to do some aerial combat. Come on up here. Come on up here. Come on up here. Guys, this is the other move I love. That right there. That slam the ground thing.
Get back down here!
Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels.
Time to analyze everything. Yeah, yeah.
Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
That's true. That Elton John placement. More music talk over on Prince More Plus today.
Let's go!
Actually.
Come on!
I'm bouncing my Beck interview right
I'm
now. as we
guessing that
speak.
stuff's not for asthma. More dudes, more drugs. Someone's gotta teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure.
All these guys on the bikes. again, just makes me laugh thinking from their perspective. Like, guys, get out! Get him! Oh, frick! Get him! I'm literally being electrocuted to death. Hi, Yuri. I am excellent. How are you? It is 70 degrees on the dot. It's sunny here in Nashville. So, of course, I'm inside.
Got a bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related.
Yeah, here, look at
Should
this.
analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here.
My Beck interview bouncing. 14 more minutes. Excited about that. All right.
All right, what's in you?
I actually think
Diox
we're
3
gonna
plus
save it
designer
for next
amphetamines.
week because
Pretty clever recipe.
we've
for
interviewed a
temporary
couple other
invulnerability.
writers from comics too.
Impressive.
This week I want to talk
And
like
worried.
just
This stuff
strictly
hits the
in
street
the
and there'll be a
weeds,
huge market
crazy
for it.
nerd fest discussion
Tombstone
about
is the sole
Kang
supplier.
timelines,
Think
like
I can synthesize
just
a
an
counter
open,
drug.
free-form discussion
Wonder if
about
there are any lab
what's
supplies in
going
that
on.
truck.
And then next week I think we'll like reflect on everything, and that's where it'll be better to hear from. Beck,
Time for
I
some
think.
artisanal science.
Yeah, my wife bought me this Infinity Gauntlet
There.
for Christmas.
Single dose of the counter drug.
I don't know where she got it.
Just need
Online
to test
somewhere.
it out. Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his chop shop.
Well, thank you, Richard. I am an audio engineer by trade. Musician, audio engineer. I graduated with a major in audio engineering technology. So I do all of our podcasts either in Pro Tools or Adobe Premiere Pro. And I have all of my like actual mixing plugins that I can use. So I do that stuff as well. But the vocal chain is a little bit involved. Like I have a lot of stuff on there. I have like a mouth
There's the
declicker.
reservoir. No
For
sign of
Robbie, I have
smoking.
like a D
Better take a
reverb
closer look.
plugin, and then I compress us, I EQ us, I multi-band compress us,
Spider-Man, you should check this out.
and then balance it all out.
Do a little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for
That's probably
nocturnal
way
raptors
too
in the
nerdy.
park.
Sometime
when
I can
noticed a
take
bunch
you
of
through
men armed
my
with
Pro Tools
rifles over
session.
at
It'd be
Belvedere
kinda fun.
Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss.
But I really appreciate that.
Stephanie,
We work hard at the
let me know if I
quality
can
also
help.
being as good
I'll
as it
keep an eye
possibly
on the
can.
activities
Obviously,
around
there's
here.
always
Thanks for the
circumstances
assist,
like I'm in a
Stephanie.
hotel or
Why
Robbie's
would armed men
traveling
be
or
at Belvedere Castle?
something goes wrong in an interview where like
hunch
they're
they're
using
not
their computer
tourists.
microphone or, you know, there's things we can't control, but we try to make it as good as possible when we can. Now trying to get better at upping our video setups as well. I hate when I'm listening to a podcast and
Fists, man. This isn't good.
I hate when I'm listening to a podcast like in the car and like all the road noise and stuff make it hard to hear. Like sometimes I'm shocked at how many podcasts have such bad audio. Like my wife will be listening to one and it's like you can't hear their guest or their guest is so loud that you have to like in the car ride the level. And like, oh, this person's talking, turn it down. Oh, this person's talking, yeah, turn it up. I hate that stuff. So I try to make it to where you can just do that without having to adjust much.
That's all of them.
Let's find out what they were up to. Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this
Flash drive.
Stephanie,
Tommy, I love
a bird
that
just
question.
stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe
I think
a
it's actually
pigeon.
twofold.
Is that normal?
I have found
It
in
is
music
nesting season, so
that
I'm not surprised.
there are musicians that
I think
have a
there's a
math
nest in the
brain,
trees
like an
southeast of the
analytical brain,
castle.
and that's
Great.
me.
I'll check it out.
And then there's like more. I think it's right. That's right.
got buddies.
That's right brain,
Great.
and then left brain.
Come back with that
creative
flash drive, you dirty
types
sky
that are
rats.
not maybe
Try
good.
positive reinforcement.
And
you know, pigeons
you
are
need
actually
both.
remarkably
So, like-
intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent,
Like I
huh?
talked about in Friends from One Plus actually today. Like
Hey, pigeons.
my,
Sorry
I
about the
work with
dirty sky
songwriters
rats
where I'm
thing.
like,
Maybe we
holy
can make
crap,
a deal?
you're so
Whatever
creative,
Fisk
you're
is
so
paying you in
artistic.
birdseed, I'll double
Your
it.
left brain dominant is so
Doesn't
dominant
have the drive.
that like they suck at math. They suck at like finishing their song. But they have so many I lost these birds. They have so many good ideas that I don't have. I'm a musician that has a little bit
Stephanie,
more of a math
a
brain.
bird
It's
just
like,
stole a flash
I
drive
don't
full of
have a
evidence.
great-
Maybe a pigeon.
This is so hard
Is
for me
that
to
normal?
talk while this
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised.
I don't have a great
You know, I think there's
like
a nest in the trees just
original
southeast of the
creative
castle.
brain, but
Great.
then once you
I'll check
give
it
me
out.
the
You
idea,
got buddies.
I can finish
Great.
it and run with it.
Come
So
back
I
with
do
that
think
flash drive, you dirty
half of
sky
musicians
rats.
are more like
Try
approaching
positive
music as a
reinforcement.
math approach,
You know, pigeons are actually
and
remarkably
that makes sense to
intelligent.
me.
Remarkably
and then
intelligent, huh?
Others are approaching it
hey,
from like more of an
pigeons.
artistic.
Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we
way
can
too
make a
long.
deal? Whatever
Let's talk
Fisk
about
is
when we're
paying
gonna
you
see
in
Spider-Man
birdseed, I'll
again.
double it. Cowboy.
I was actually having this conversation with
Doesn't
Annika
have the
last night.
drive.
We watched the first
Bupkis.
episode of Moon Knight again, and she asked, "When do you think we'll see Moon Knight again?" So let's do that. When do you think we'll see
This is it.
certain
It's got the drive.
certain people?
Back to the laptop to see what
Let's go
Fisk's
through
men
certain
wrote.
characters, like new characters, and when are they going to show up? Like, when is Shang-Chi going to show up? When is Moon Knight going to show up? When is She-Hulk going to show up? She-Hulk and Daredevil? Miss Marvel, we know, is in the Marvels. That's a new one.
Looks like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and more guys at a nearby junction box.
Richard, you're
Thanks. Keep a lookout
you're
for anything
editing
else.
video, right?
I need to get to that junction box. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload.
Get back, now! So am I.
Let's blow this guy into the water.
Whoa, okay. This is almost as exciting as the time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this. Why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away. There they are. Need to keep them away from that box.
Hey, got eyes on Spider-Man.
You're gonna wish you stayed home.
Okay, hold on. There's too many things going on. I love
here and
every
fight like
little
a man.
conversation started here, so you have to give each one time. Tanner, I want to address your band leader thing. Okay, not trying to be weird, not trying to toot my own horn. That is literally how I've made my entire
Only
living.
one more to go.
I like toured with Christian bands for like 10 years, 12 years, and I was never the best player. Like I'm a good player, but relative to people in Nashville, if you told me like, just take a freestanding solo and improv, I can do it, but it would not be nearly as good as some of my peers. Sometimes I listen to people play and I'm like, holy cow, the emotion just like comes out of their
Literally didn't
fingers
see that coming.
so smoothly.
You're gonna have a
And I
bad
could never do
day.
that. But what's ironic is like some of my like people in bands I play with, they can do that, but they'll like lose their place in their song. And I'm like, how can you lose your place in the song? We played this song like literally 1,000 times. And so like that's where our brains are just different. I made a great band leader, and that's how I got hired. I got hired because I could do a little bit of everything.
There.
Like I understood the drummer's
People
role,
of
I
Manhattan
understood
can
the
rest
bass's
easy,
role,
knowing that their
guitar,
passwords
keys,
and
etc.,
cat videos
and
are
even what
safe.
the artist should be doing.
Spider-Man?
But I was never the one
I
actually
think they
doing
might
that.
have seen me.
If that
Oh
makes
no.
sense.
Are you
So
sure?
they're even
I'm
inside
pretty
like
sure.
music and audio.
Boss Ben just arrived.
Block the roof entrance and
Even
hold
inside
tight.
like music
I'm
and
on my
audio,
way.
there's like different roles that you have to or can carve
Need to get
out.
to Stephanie before
And
Fisk's
I
men
find
do.
that really fascinating.
She wouldn't be
So I
involved if
think
it
that
weren't
just
for
plays
me.
off the different kinds of brains, even within music and audio.
They're trying to break down the door.
Okay,
We know you're working with the Spider
I think that's interesting.
Nearly there.
Now back to the MCU-ness of it. There's a rumor that, let's see, would you say there's a rumor that Cat 4 is not going to include Avengers? You just mean like there's no like Avengers headquarters? Let's blow all these guys up.
Spider-Man, take him out. Then toss the girl over the edge. Get back! I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
This is something Robbie and I talked about a lot, but like, what even is the Avengers team right now? I mean, I guess in Shang-Chi we saw that Bruce and Carol are still doing something, right? And Wong.
I'll get him for you.
But like, Strange is not in the Avengers team. Wanda is MIA. I guess it would be interesting. I'm thinking about this live. It would be interesting if Cap's not leading.
That's all of them. Should check on Stephanie.
Huh.
Oh, thank you,
So
Spider-Man.
I think the next time we maybe see
That was a little more
Shang-Chi is
exciting than my
definitely
average
with,
night
like,
of
this
birding.
multiversal stuff.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eye stopped an incarcerated crime boss
She-Hulk
from
should be in
harvesting half the
Daredevil,
city's
I would
personal
think,
data.
with Matt.
Not too shabby,
potentially.
huh? Plus, I found a nest
or
of
at least
red-breasted
Tatiana
nuthatches when you triple
as
kick that
Jen.
guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
The Guardians, I
Thanks,
think
but,
a lot of
I
them.
think I'll
This will be
focus
the
on
end of the
jailbirds
Guardians.
for now.
I do think Wanda will make an appearance again, and Wanda will help head up like the Wong, Strange, Wanda side of things. Not sure where though. Maybe not until Secret Wars, and like once it gets like
There's the
multiversal,
reservoir. No sign of Scorpion.
the
Better take a closer look.
the Nexus beingness of her maybe will help there. Moon Knight, maybe in Blade, is that possible? We see Moon Knight and Blade. I'll pause now and let you guys share your thoughts. Yeah, Moon Knight and Daredevil. Spider-Man. Could Spider-Man pop up in current Fantastic Four world? Maybe he shows up there?
The only way you guys could be less welcome is if you were collecting student loan payments.
That's funny. We're arguing about student loan forgiveness literally today.
I'd imagine my permanent record isn't looking too great right now. Time to shut Tombstone down.
Alright, so now I want to hear what you guys think. Sorry, I talked a lot. Wreckage of Time does sound dope. Why would Shang-Chi be in Vision Quest?
The angry
there
drug
some-
lord drank alone.
Hey, that's my
There's a
thumbnail.
poem in there somewhere.
Is there some comic tie there?
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me.
Could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here.
Holy.
You remember last time we did this dance? Things are up okay.
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang. Ah, so flattered. But the exploitation of suffering gives
My
me
back
pause.
is done. I'll show you one second.
You have your mark need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug.
For me, just because I am
Need me to recommend a good dermatologist? No reason.
This is crazy, but No reason. All good things, all good things.
Punch against steel wall, just like Tombstone. Drug in those inhalers only lasts a
By
little
the way,
while.
going back to
Gotta
the,
strike when it wears off.
I would be shocked at this point. This is crazy, but I'm gonna be surprised if Justin Hammer isn't in our round. I thought that was almost confirmed. Maybe that's maybe too.
Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Lonnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio.
He's wearing down. I'm close.
Oh, I thought that was almost the same rock bomb. Tanner, were you the one that posted online about potentially, oh, he's bleeding. Sorry, were you the one, Tanner, that posted about Loki potentially being pushed back?
Counter drug worked. Time to take him down.
The hell was that?
Because I actually was on the phone with somebody as you were talking about that yesterday.
Oh, you know, particulated deblocking agent.
All times.
Huge.
And this other company had also heard that
You
it
actually
was not going to air until
hurt me.
September.
I don't remember the last time that happened.
Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie.
Okay. Let me turn my, let's see. Turn this down a teeny bit. I'm going to turn myself up. Thank you for the heads up. All right, let's try that instead. A little better? Mo better?
He's exhausted. Time to end this.
Man, my tongue feels funny.
My bad,
My
guys.
tongue's
Sorry.
supposed to feel funny.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Game audio down a little bit too. It's hard for me to know that until I start. I said, were you the one, Tanner, that brought up that Loki might be pushed back as well? Because I talked to somebody who also thought that, a company, someone that would maybe know. So Loki might not even be until September, is a theory. Ouch. Whoops. Whoops.
Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'm in. End of the day, this is what I do. Great fight, great challenge.
You and I are very different people.
Oh, ow. All right, 1 second. Let me beat this cod piece, and then I'll... I don't have anything to throw at him. There we go. Ouch, dude. Wow. I don't remember him being this difficult. What do I throw at him?
Can we say your crazy drug lord
What's up,
days
Joshua?
please?
Sure. For now.
Can you all hear me better now?
Run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Thank you, Katrina.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
All right. What else we got? Side missions, side missions, side missions. Boom. I like this move right here. Whoa! Boom. Sorry to the homeless guy. I just smashed his tent. All right, boys, look at this. My man. Christoph. I gotta make sure that actually exported. Let's make sure that exported well. Friends from work, current projects, Christoph Beck, back full. Here we go.
All right. High energy, very intense, magnetic. Frozen 2 up there. For being a friend from work. I'm very flattered. Thank you, Kyle.
Oh, oh, there it is, my guy. My guy, Christoph. Social media works, but no, the website, we try to answer every website email. If we get a little bit behind, we apologize. But yeah, if you just go to the website, the ffwpodcast.com, and you shoot us on the message on the contact form, we try to get back to those.
Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him?
Yeah, Tanner.
Guys from Tombstone's gang
I said I talked with Christoph yesterday.
Steve hated that. It's a nice area.
And I just got really into the weeds about music, so it is a nerdy conversation.
And he's the one who
Not for everyone.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
I think you'll like it, though.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side.
Upper West Side.
North.
I wonder what missions they could do in Spider-Man 2 that comes out later this year to make it feel a little bit different. Like what side missions could they add that's not just fighting people?
And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry.
I hope they're thinking about that. Guys, as a heads up, the ultimate end game of this is hopefully to get early access to Spider-Man 2. Just saying. Or be sponsored by Insomniac.
Steve guy sounds like he's all responsibility, but no
Am I Upper West Side yet?
power.
Yeah.
I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss, but they're almost as deadly.
The phone app. Yeah, that's a good call. Okay, see, that's where I like where your head's at. Further from home. I don't think Spider-Man leaves New York City. I don't think you have to. But they'd have to find a couple other ways to mix it up.
There's the park. The photo must have been taken around here somewhere.
I'm not sure I want him to leave New York City. That's kind of the fun of Spider-Man. Also, if you ever get a chance to actually go to New York City in real life, it makes it even more fun. Because you can recognize some of the places. It makes me geek out a little bit more. What am I looking for?
If I can find a park on the west side next to water, I can use it to track the location.
See, this is more what I like. I like them not actually just telling me. If I have to stop and figure it out, that's a win for me.
I think that's the spot, over by those trees.
See? That's kind of cool. I like that. Don't tell me how to do it.
You got a death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take college boy to school.
Hey, here's Robbie
I
texting.
bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him.
He can call me on his way home.
Those
Says
guys
Robbie.
are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly.
Hey, Bobby's down.
I love how tough these guys are. You're literally fighting Spider-Man.
Got a bullet with your name on it, Spider-Man.
That's a good idea, Alex. I think in general, though, I want, like... Well, that, and like I said, like, just don't give me such direct cues.
Steve! Come on, I just saved you!
Do it again.
This is what they call tough love.
You recommend checking out Horizon Zero Dawn?
God, what did I do?
Whenever my kids visited me at work in New York City, we would take the MCU tour.
Tonight I wanted to kill him.
Oh, gosh. Is that an actual thing you can look up, an MCU tour?
Don't worry, this wasn't.
Is that worth it for Annika and I? Annika has never been to New York City, and so we want to take her. I want to take her this year on our first trip since our baby has been born, as far as overnight without her. And she's a huge MCU fan, so that'd be kind of fun. If that's like a real thing. And not like sketchy.
Hey, geniuses! I hadn't even seen you till you started causing trouble.
That's tough. I want to like Batman or Daredevil like dangle this guy over the edge, like one kick at a time. You want me to throw you? You don't think I'll do it? You don't think I'll do it?
Maybe you can scare some kids straight by telling them how miserable you are right now.
Hey, Spider-Man! Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
How many missing
Coordinated
students?
Attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo stream.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university.
Southeast of the university, Brooklyn Bridge. Manhattan Bridge, Brooklyn Bridge. Southeast. I think even more than the side missions, I just want the story again, you know? I've played this game like 7 times now. I'm just so ready for the next chapter. Even if it's the exact same style game, that's okay with me. You'll have your basic web shooters, that's for sure. I don't think they're going to take those away.
Major disturbance vicinity of Brooklyn Bridge. Backup requested.
Uh-oh. I better hurry. This isn't the right bridge. That's not the Brooklyn Bridge, but I'm close.
I want to throw this guy in the lake. Maybe? Oh. Shoot.
Did that hurt? Good. Tell your friends.
Wow. Little mean Spider-Man there.
I'm close. Where are they?
I thought I had kind of heard that you can't switch between
That
Miles
must be
and
them.
Peter. Like, that it's the same as this game. Like, you'll play them when the mission calls. I don't know where I'm hearing some of this stuff, though. I could be wrong on a lot of it.
You guys gotta know you deserve that, right? Truck's leaking gas. If it blows, it'll take out the whole block. They're causing sparks every time they hit the truck.
Shh, that's so
You
cool.
guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up?
Oh, ouch.
In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
Oh, Joshua, you are such a genius. They haven't done anything with the subways. Well, okay, you go down there against Lee one time, don't you? But that would be cool. Plus, that would make sense with Venom. What a good idea. Joshua for the win. Because Venom could go down the sewer, so you have to chase him. By the way, I just saw a Halo 2 shout out. I just need to say this. I've said this before. You guys have no idea how good I actually was at Halo 2, okay? Anything you think I've been good at, ever, I was better at Halo 2 than any of that. Yes, Lizard!
Wasn't me.
Subway,
I mean,
Lizard,
Towers.
Venom.
I don't
Dude.
mind. In fact, I need your help.
What an idea.
Someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help,
That's so
I
sick.
promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure.
The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it.
Joshua, what a good idea.
The closer I am to the jammer, the stronger the signal gets.
And John Matthews, I think it's Guillermo, right? With the absolute clutch idea of using Lizard in that, too. Who's to say Lizard's not in the game?
Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
Get ready for some pain.
Oh, this is so many guys are about to get blown off the cliff. One. Oh. Two. Watch this. No, grab this guy. Oh my goodness.
Gotta take out the jamming device.
Dude, do not get me started on Halo 2 right now. Holy smokes, what a game. Lockout, midship.
Shoddy
Are you
workmanship.
kidding me?
I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said,
BRs on Lockout.
Makes sense. I'll track 'em
I had
down.
legit LAN parties. That was my birthday. Would
I
be
wonder if
my friends would
Fistman
come
had
over.
anything to do with the system going
4
down in the first
TVs.
place.
And then Halo 3 was, I competed on a thing called Game Battles in college. This is the nerdiest thing about me.
Huh? A jamming party and didn't invite me.
Well, we had a cop on the payroll keeping us off the crime. That was before Spider-Man took down the boss.
You don't mess with the Kingpin and live.
Dude, that thing just saved your life. I wanted to launch that guy off the window. Off the wall. Not wall or window. I can't talk. Alright, stop. Do you have any idea how far you're about to fall off a cliff? Okay, watch this.
Just need to get rid of the jammer.
You did game battles too? Like the early MLG
Sometimes
stuff?
breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun too.
Halo 3 on the pit was also pretty good. But yes, Halo 2 is, ready for this, the greatest shooter of all time.
Fisk was the
When you
kingpin of
consider the
crime,
time it was made.
But he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is
One of the
fixed,
greatest
the sooner we
multiplayer
know what
games
they're
ever.
planning. Only one jammer left. Nothing suspicious here. Found you.
Why we need these jammers?
Right there, show yourself. We'll take you alive or dead. Doesn't care.
Have you guys ever noticed that Spider-Man, because he doesn't kill anyone, doesn't actually kill these people? If you track them all the way down, he like webs them up. It's pretty funny. Like this, watch this.
Don't mess with the Kingpin and live.
Watch. See that guy? Well, he might have died. It didn't web him up.
Knock him out.
Watch, 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 watch. Dude, why is it not webbing him up? Is Spider-Man killing people now? Oh my gosh, Alex. We need to pause for a second. Super jumps? I haven't heard that word in 12 years. Do you remember super jumping above lockout and you could land on the top and kill people? Unbelievable call out.
Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Yeah, the window cleaners, I guess.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Have to clean up the guys.
Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out.
It's legit
Gotta get
getting
to the
hot in
docks
here.
before they escape.
Need some AC going.
Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing.
Oh,
good.
Ascension.
Gotta find out what those
Yes,
guns are for.
Ascension super bounce.
Safety's up.
Surprise.
Do you remember BXRing people? Because of all these glitches? Like, BXR is an example of a literal glitch that made the game better. Like, people missed it when it was gone. You could take a sword to somebody and you could BXR a guy with the sword before you died. Unbelievable. The pros, remember Walshy? He could BXR people. That's so
Now
funny.
maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft.
Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
Look how many guys are flying! At this point in the game, when Spider-Man is so powered up and you have every single move and stuff, it just gets ridiculous. It's so easy. Your gadgets, you can just throw whatever you want at them. It is like you're being evil because you can just screw around. Sword canceling. Unreal. The words. That was like a Quicksilver scene, everyone floating at the same time.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end.
This is the Black Cat suit. I said this earlier, it's my favorite suit other than the claws they put on it.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Alrighty. How many more side missions do I have? Katrina. How did you forget the skill tree was a thing? That's on you. This guy again?
Spider-Man.
Do 5 missions for this guy?
The football team went to an away game, never made it back. They found the buses abandoned.
Team, fans, staff. Lee has an army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
Oh, Brad.
Hold on. That looks like Washington Square Arch. I think this is next to ESU.
Or in this case, right next door.
They're like a pack of wolves. The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies.
Alright, here we go. Let's try a new suit power. It's getting boring. What is this one? Let's try the quips.
Hey, do I come to your work and try to beat you up? Oh, wait, I kinda did! How many players on a roster again?
How do I quit?
Yes, you're right. They all have to die. You can't hurt me. Seriously, is this where you pictured your life going?
That's what it is, I get it.
First time I've wished our team had fewer fans.
Quip.
Hey, real talk. You're kind of bad at this. I'll kill you.
That one's okay.
I wish they'd been this persistent against State.
When I rip your eyes open? What are we talking about?
Sorry, no autographs. But I will kick you in the face. Do it again.
Wonder how many quips are programmed into this.
Is it finally over?
Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy.
You're not the first one this happened to. Good news is, doctors check.
Look at that
others and
suit.
They don't have any lasting
Woo!
effects.
Woo! Getting hot in here.
Thanks. I don't know how to repay you.
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call it even.
All the missing students are accounted for.
Good to hear.
Maybe now things can get back to normal. I miss normal.
Right there with you, buddy.
Is that it? That might be all of the side missions. 92% campaign. All right, let's do a couple of these. We'll save the boss for later. I think this is Lizard, right? Here we go, guys. This is only 8% left in the game. All main story stuff here. From here on out.
There's the reservoir. No sign of Scorpion. Better take a closer look.
If you've never seen this is trippy.
Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a scorpion, where would I be?
Behind you!
Why'd you say that first?
Me, I'd end it now. But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you, which I respect.
Damn it! What did he inject me with? Whoa. What the... Is that a sea of poison? Can't be. This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground and analyze whatever he injected me
This
with.
is a cool part of the story. Like, this is the kind of uniqueness I like. Something different. This is totally different. Obviously. Oh, gosh. Okay. I just learned you can't go in the water. I cannot wait for Doctor Doom to be a huge part of this all. Side note.
A sea of poison? Can't be. This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances.
Doctor Doom has got to be one of their other biggest bullets in their weapons, right? Like, their cartridge.
Okay, should be safe for a minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin so I can create an antidote. Scorpion's made some upgrades. Hallucinogenic neurotoxin. My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real.
Tanner. Goodbye.
I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season.
Tanner, you're leaving at the most cool time. The giant lizard.
There's the greenhouse.
Scorpion
Eclipta
tentacles.
alba should be inside the greenhouse.
It can be both.
Doc?
This is trippy. What the?
It's just the hallucinations intensive.
This is good.
You can get through this.
I'm not gonna talk.
Doc? You sound...
Like I did before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
I have to fix this. Fix you! Somehow!
Peter. Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times unfettered optimism has kept me going when things look bleak. I'll miss being with you. I really will.
There's the Eclipta alba.
It's not letting me swing. All right.
Should have seen what was happening to you. Never left you alone. There's the Eclipta alba. need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Giant deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, Brain.
How you feeling, Spider? Raw panic crawling up your spine.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking those interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you. Maybe I'm just the fevered screams of your dying brain.
Real or no, when I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Talk from the little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
I don't even want to know what Freud would make of those. There's the research station. Need that atropine's right there. Atropine's gone.
Cillian Murphy. Cillian Murphy.
Oh, not again.
Dr. Doom. That's Cam's idea from Slack originally, and I agree.
You were too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
Ah, but it is me. The me polite society found me convenient. The parts of myself I suppressed. But you helped me break those chains.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Stop deluding.
It won't let me... Okay, you can't swing in this realm. Apparently.
You're a failure at life, love, career. You bring nothing but pain.
Wow, that is mean.
No, stop. I'm not giving up on you.
You're a failure
Please,
at life
just
and
talk
love?
to me. I can help you.
So you can treat me like all the rest. Containing me, suffocating me. No, I will let my genius
See, how cool
shine
is
on its
this?
own.
This is unique.
I saw you, Peter, taking notes, stealing ideas, a rat in my own lab.
There it is. The atropine. Got the atropine. Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Still with us?
You're nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, Webs, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll be seeing each other again real soon.
Count on me. Somehow. But I'm running out of time. I need to mix the antidote. Finally, the real...
Gosh.
I think not. You're in my domain now. You're just like Osborn, trying to steal my genius. Everything that happens now is...
Thought I forgot about you.
Scorpion, are you even real?
Hold still. I'll show you.
Near an opening. Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
Guys, this is sick. Are you seeing this? Has everyone seen this? This is sick.
Not gonna be that easy.
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on. One down.
That is so cool how he stomps on Scorpion and stops him. That finisher on Scorpion is special. Let's do quad damage.
You're a loser. All you'll ever be is a loser.
Can't let him get to me.
What's mean?
Got it.
The world will be better off without you. And
Gotta get rid of him. Focus on the job. Nice. Just a few more left. Another one down.
some hero, everyone you ever met suffers.
It's like fighting internet trolls. Knock one down, another pops up.
If I was your uncle, I would have jumped on more.
That's the move, right there. That is the move. Wow.
Ever notice Mary Jane does a lot better when you're not around?
That's mean.
That's the last of them. I can barely stand up. There's the equipment I need. Finally. I think I did. I can feel it. Where'd my suit go? I think I took decontamination a little too far. I'd better put some clothes on.
Whoa.
Much
Not
better.
safe for work.
Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened. Whew, head's still foggy. Need to work the last of this poison out of my system before I tackle the other villains. Good time to go on patrol.
I don't have anything else to do. I think I should finish all the rest next time, right? Or should we just bang this out? Should I bang this out and just finish it? I can't remember how much I have left. I know it's 8%, but how long will that take me?
What is it with people trying to kill me while all wearing the same outfit?
The hell is that? Just need a clear shot.
You guys are giving violent mercenaries a bad name. MJ, hey, mind if I toss a kind of thorny ethical question at you? When is it okay to give up on a friend?
Oh, wow, Pete. Thinking of Otto?
That obvious, huh?
Yeah, understandable, though. Man, the high-minded, generous part of me wants to say never. Being a true friend means being there, even when people lose their way. But with what Otto's done, I just don't know, Pete. I guess you have to decide if the Otto Octavius you knew was still in there or not. Maybe if he was ever even in there at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, MJ. I gotta process some stuff, I think.
Call me anytime, Pete. I'm here for you.
Well done. That makes it, what, 100 counts of assaulting a Sable agent?
There's not even a mission I can do yet. I need a mission. Give me. I'm tired, I guess. Let's leave it there. And then we'll do the finale of the game, which I need to be emotionally psyched for, on Thursday, I think. I think instead of playing through the DLCs, it'd be a better use of my time to go on to Miles, and then that way I could maybe get to the new game or get to Guardians or something else versus more of the DLC. Although the DLC is cool. You guys are the absolute best. This has been fun. I've loved doing this, and just even hanging out has been really fun. Yeah, like I said, all Kang this week on Thursday. If you're a Friends from Work Plus subscriber, there are 2 episodes available now from yesterday and today that are just bonus fun things. And then a full hour-long interview with those guys that you heard for Friends from Work Plus next Monday. And then next Thursday, we will rank Ant-Man Quantumania. And then we're officially kind of turning the page, and Robbie and I actually have the entire podcast scheduled out. This is making it so epic, this music. I love it. The entire podcast scheduled out through Guardians of the Galaxy. So that's going to be really fun. I think we're going to do a Last of Us episode. Yeah, Lego Marvel Superheroes. That's been tossed out. It might be kind of fun to do something that I haven't done before. Honestly, Miles is so short, I could probably do it in like 3 sittings. I need to do the Lego Marvel one because multiple people have brought that up. I think we're going to do a Last of Us episode, and we're kicking off like a slightly, it's not a new podcast. It's going to be Robbie and I. But whenever we talk about another property that has nothing to do with comic books or Marvel or anything, we're going to have those episodes on a different podcast. So it's branded a little bit differently. They'll still show up on your main feed, but we want to talk about like The Menu, which is a movie, The Last of Us, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Mission Impossible, Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer, things like that. That'll be on your main feed, but it'll be under a different name, I think. So we're excited about that. And yeah, I need to go see Creed 3 because I kind of liked Creed 2. I watched on the airplane yesterday. What else? Anything else new with you guys? Everyone doing well? I have so many friends that are in like a tough season right now. Man, I won't get into all of it, but health issues, marriage issues, family issues, money issues, job issues. Seems like this has just been a tough season for people. So I hope you guys are doing well. Take care of yourselves. You're the absolute best. Jumping in here and hanging. All right. I'm just thinking. I think that's all I had. All right. You guys are the absolute best. I will do the... yeah, go see Creed 3. I'm going to go see Creed 3 as well. Jonathan Majors. It's Jonathan Majors week. Jonathan Majors month, honestly. Maybe year. Crazy. All right. I'm going to do the Spider-Man pose on the way out. You guys are the best. We'll see you guys really soon.